Busisiwe Makoua and her husband Neo are using ancestral power to grow their real estate business. Here is what they had to say.
So my name is Busisiwe Makoua and I'm currently the MD for Umoya Real Estate, but I'm also a traditional healer.
Mkhulu Mahlathini, and I am the principal of Umoya Real Estate.
I think growing up, I wasn't aware that I was actually spiritually gifted, but as I grew up and actually took the journey, I realized actually me being a leader, where it comes from, then it started to click that, oh, so it means I've always been a leader, but I wasn't aware that where it came from, it was deeper than that. So when I was leading, when I was still in corporate, because I was in banking, so the team that I led, I don't know, it was just flowing. Everything was just easygoing. I just knew what to say, how to do it, how I understood how people thought. It was as if I had this ability to just get into one's mind and just know immediately how do I handle this person. And mind you, I have over like 60, 70 planners that I'm taking care of. And I need to understand each individual personality because they're all different in their own ways. So that's like 70 personalities in one. And I need to make sure that I understand that. But then also I understood that it means it's my calling to also lead in the corporate space. Then outside my corporate space, when I get home, I'm also leading initiates. So it's more like the same thing, but the difference is that there it's corporate, there it's spirituality.
I'd say Busi also comes from a financial background. So I've been in property for about 4 years now. So with a gift, it does, I'd say, assist in terms of us being able to produce results. And funny enough, our staff are also spiritually inclined, which assists. They are aligned with us. They are aligned with the business. They are aligned with the values of the company.
I think being a spiritual healer, I think to be honest, it really helps me a lot. I don't expect, like, especially with my initiates, right? Yeah. I don't expect them to go through what I went through when I went through my journey when I started. So because we live in a modern life, so things don't necessarily need to be as hard as they were in the past. Yes. So I take that, and you also need to understand the people that have been brought to you to guide them. The generation in generation 2000, they are very entitled. They are all miss know it all. They will challenge you in every way, whether it's at work or it's at losing. Yeah. So you just need to understand how they think. How do they get to the decisions that they make, and meet them at those decisions? Like, oh, okay, so this is how they think, instead of just forcing things. So I have a way on in making them do things the way I want them to do them without me being forceful.
Some of them are sacred, but we do some spiritual practices together. Some of the guys will go to the mountain and pray together to try and, you know, before she joined real estate. Yeah. Well, I was the agent. Actually, she was supportive in the sense that sometimes she'd go with me to viewings if I couldn't attend any viewings. Sure. I just showed her a few things on how to take on clients. I think we're both leaders. Yeah. But she's the boss.